later return than I would have liked, but was on the phone with the internet company, and boo howdy, was that a pain in the ass. Hey, there's Eric. Eric from Vegas, friend of the stream. Buddy of mine. Hadn't seen him in years. When I came back to streaming on Twitch, dude said hi. We picked up right where we left off. Really solid dude. Definitely knows the poker world very intensely. And glad I can call him my friend. Did an interview with me before I went to Canada years ago when my stream was like banging, and I was heading to Canada to try and make it something more, and I did. Did an interview with me. 76 points to 100. I'm gonna bet 76 points to get to my next bonus. I want to remember that. 527 loyalty points I started out with today. I want to see how much I make. Anytime you see this bull tag, that means friend of the stream. That's the only tag that I use for something that doesn't denote somebody's play. And it's friend of the stream. So if you play on WSOP, let me know. And if you play on ACR and we end up on the same table, let me know. Because I mark everybody purple who's a friend of the stream over there. Because it's my favorite color. But there's about 7 games going, so we should be able to get a good amount of tables running. Which is good, because we discovered yesterday my main problem with this challenge might be that I get bored and overthink shit. So, we're going to attempt to not do that. Oh, I'm going to mute the desktop audio, because I'm not going to play any music. The house is pretty quiet. I don't really have anything to cover up. Plus, I've been listening to that Dan Bilzerian interview where he was interviewed by Doug Polk. Doug Polk had him on his podcast and has just been relentlessly slamming him. Like calling Bilzerian out on all his bullshit. Check. Ooh, there's another table. On final table 2-5, any progress on the internet issues? Yeah, it seems to be an issue of a loose connection in my house. It was so crazy. I was trying to describe it to the the person in the chat, the internet tech guy, And I was sitting there saying, dude, it's not my modem. I've reset my modem a bunch of times. I've done this. I've done that. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did that. And like, we were just going around and around. And eventually he was like, sir, I think this might be a problem with your machine. And not for nothing, you don't insult my computer. My computer is a fucking banging ass system that I have put a lot of time, effort. Look at this. I almost limped this. That I have put a lot of time, effort, and money into making it fucking awesome. And it absolutely is fucking awesome. And I was like, nah, bro, that's not the problem. I do have some computer knowledge, not a ton, but I do have some. And I'm telling you, something else is wrong. So then I was like, well, I can for free request a new modem, and you have to switch it out. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, let's do that. And I can request a service call, and you have to come out. And he's like, yep, yeah, you can. I'm like, let's do that. Or do you want to stop wasting my time? Then in the middle of the fucking call, the internet thing happened, and everything died, and I lost the chat. And it took like 30 seconds, and then it came back, and I got back on the chat, and I said, look, I was talking to this dude, Brandon, fucking this, the internet issue happened. And then when he came back, he was like, whatchamacallit? Oh, God damn it. What was I going to say? He was like, why did you drop the call? And I was like, dude, that's what just happened. And he says, oh, it just looked like you just disconnected. And I was like, no. I was like, the internet disconnected from me. It switched over to my other Wi-Fi, which is crazy because I'm on a cabled connection. And it just kind of fucked me and blocked everything. And he said, okay, well, now that we have that incident, he was able to look at it further. And he actually apologized. And he was like, dude, I did not realize you're not making something up here. You're actually having a problem. So they think what it is that one of the cables in my house, or in my apartment rather, is either loose or unconnected or whatever. And so they're gonna have to send somebody out to physically check the lines, because that's the most likely cause. Prefer no music, allows me to play my own without them overlapping. Yeah, and that's usually what I like people to do, is like just play your own music or whatever. Problem is, this is my bedroom, so sometimes Courtney's sleeping in here, and when that's the case, then you hear her and the dogs snoring in the background. So I like the music for those purposes, because it allows me to cover up some of that ambient noise. Which I think is reasonable. I'm just going to keep checking this one. I'm either way ahead or way behind. I mean, I got no reason to bet here. You can have it. It's kind of the same deal up top. Like, I'm just going to get to the free showdown, really. All right. I know you. Let's do this. My dude calls. I am going to check back. Ooh, fold. That's the full pot. Okay. Not one of the players that I should take that lightly. He had a pair. He was trying to check raise me on the flop. I literally have that exact move recorded. So, he's the kind of guy who will like see a flop with pocket queens right there, and then try to go for the check raise jam all in. Which, I don't know, man. If you don't have enough risk to 4-bet pocket queens, you kind of, in that scenario, like, I'm not saying you're always going to bet pocket queens, but in that scenario, I think it's definitely a good idea. Especially when he had less than a starting stack. It's just like, and I could have just called it, but that's the kind of player also that when I hit the ace or the king and we get some action, we're probably going to be absolutely crushing, like up against ace queen when we hit the ace, up against king queen when we hit the king. You know, so it's a matter of getting in the right spots, really. Is that? Yeah, that is bigger. What the hell? Size down. Check. Save. Open the lobby. I got one more table. So we can move this over a little. It's crazy to me how much I have to like just bet 3/4 pot with top pair, top kicker, because there's just like no other option on this site. Like doing anything else only like causes me problems. So I'll just stick to betting it up with the best hand, and if the pot goes down, then too bad. I will call that. Got it, bro. Hate dealing with IT people on live chats. Yeah, it's really brutal. But it's so funny because I think that Cox Cable knows that. So they don't have, they have a call-in line if you want to like change your services, like anything that they can sell you, but they don't have a call-in line for tech. It's all chat, and then they have to call you if they deem it, you know, privileged enough. And I actually pay an extra like I think it's like $5 or $6 a month for this like IT protection plan, and that's why I was able to like just request the service call if it's ever needed without like paying some crazy ass fucking, you know, $90 fucking fee. Well, I got one more table going. Maybe I can get on that one too. They all look pretty good though. I'm going to go for the thin value. He could have queens, but sometimes I'm just going to get called by ace high. What'd you have? What'd you have? What'd you have? Pocket tens. It's pretty good when I have jacks. All right. Whatever. For a dime, sure. Okay. It's very hard with 7 tables going to set up the 8th one correctly. No. More. I want to play for more. I think we can bet. Take that one right down. Nice. Get called. I think it's an easy bet spot. Really? What the fuck is this? My note on him is very specific. It says min raise no good. So, kind of guy who fucking min raises all the time. Maybe I should have just checked it, but I did 3-bet it pre-flop. I don't think I'm folding ace king there. But, and I don't think he's folding if I jam. And I think he's going to have, a lot of times he's going to have a hand like ace jack or something like that. So, whatever. Check. Fold. Check. Made a full house. I check. It's good, right? Yeah. Do like those jacks. Checking those jacks and value betting the river. Nice. I didn't know if he. I didn't think he would have. If I thought he had a pair, I would have bet the turn. I didn't think he had anything really. Whatever. Nope. I love it. We got 8 tables going. So it just keeps me more naturally in game flow. I went back and watched a lot of the vlog or the VOD, the VOD from last night's stream, and game flow was just so much better when I had more tables, and it makes fucking sense because I'm not sitting there in my head the whole time and thinking, why is this happening? And I'm not like driving myself crazy. It's like I'm just sticking to GTO and playing it up like a monster, which is what I should do. It's like being in a fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can take all the self-defense classes you want, but when it comes time to get in the fight, you're not sitting there thinking about, you're not having the words in your head that are going, okay, this guy always shifts his weight to his back left leg right before he throws a jab, blah, 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 blah. You don't communicate with yourself like that in your head. You just sit there and notice it and react to it. Like, you're not actually, like, speaking in your head things that you've realized in the past, you know? So it's better to just see things and then just react. I'm going to go for the delayed c-bet here on this bottom one. So the big bet doesn't mean anything. You gonna bet the turn, or you gonna give up? He should be giving up. Been sitting for 41 minutes. I think I like raising here. If he's got a 10, he's got me. But that 9 just cemented it. Look at this. He called me with ace high. Called me with ace high. I was jamming all rivers, and he called me with ace high that I beat. I beat the ace 8. Oh, that's so sick. So sick. Elky. So sick. Crazy. He should have just jammed the turn. Like, I'm still calling because of the pot commitment. But what a fucking idiot. Full pot bet. King's bad card. He doesn't have much left. Really? Like, am I supposed to believe that? Deuce on the river, you son of a bitch. He 2-outed me. Like, and it's fucked up because I was thinking he's going to jam river. And people are betting like full pot for no reason. I'll ISO this guy. Sometimes he has random kings here, but I wanted to take a chance checking the queen because I feel like I'm miles ahead. The player's range is just so loose. Just played a confusing hand, heads up. I'll get a minute. I'll summarize it here. I just wanted to know if you would call. Okay. Oh, God damn it, I got timed out. Ooh, look at that 8. Spade on the turn sucks. Queen on the river is pretty awesome. I wonder if he actually had, like, the king of spades. King of spades is a good call. 9 of spades. All right. Bing. Take those queens down. That's another example, chloroform. You see that? The guy bet the full pot when I checked to him on the flop. It's another example of the big bet being weak, not strong. Definitely feel good hearing all the dings and bells in my head. Queen high can be good here sometimes, believe it or not. And if that's the one bet, the 8-pig could be good over here. Definitely in bluff catch mode. Hey! Queen high good? Queen high chop! Nice. Folding. Sure. Fold. Ooh, make a 10. And check. Check that one. Queen on the turn sucks on both tables. Full pot, huh? Well, I'm not folding yet. I check. I'm good. King on the river is real shit. It's brutal because if this, yeah, see the problem is this player betting, he can have a lot of 2 pairs. So we're going to let it go. The king queen, he could have like king 10 and it bet the turn, or he could have king queen or queen 10. But when he bets the river after a king comes off, I really don't think he's bluffing into 2 players when he was out of position in the blind. You know, he probably just has some wacky 2 pair. Something wacky. Okay. No. Yeah, sure. 9-1. Oh, thought it was a deuce. Again, you see the big bet? It's just fucking donkey shit. Deuces. Give me that blue deuce. Look at that blue deuce. That's so hilarious. And he's leading into me. He's going to kill my action. Gotta love that blue deuce. Look at it, I got all the deuces. All in. Calls with aces. Give me that blue deuce. I think it's the same guy in this other highlight that I had with the blue deuce. I have another video that I'm making right now where I called for a blue deuce and I got it with a set of deuces. That's hilarious. Give me that quad deuce. It might have been against the same player. Calling for the blue deuce. It really might have been. Snap call. Sure. Potsky Trotsky. Check. Are you the only one with no sound? No, 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 no. There's no music. Yeah, there's no music, but there is sound. I think I can call one bet. Let's try and cut this down. No. Look at that, 10's full. Well, that was easy. Guy led into me and I raised him and he folded. Same fucking idiot. It's a bad time to jam. Oh, it is you. You have your volume turned down, Eric, or something? Making money. Look at this. Is this another case for a blue deuce? I'm going to raise it just because of that. Ah, undefeated deuces. Now I got something. I was going to tack on that blue deuce video to the back of another video, but now I got two of them. I'm going to put them in their own video. Give me that blue deuce. That's so great. So player leads. This guy calls. Let's just raise. Now my dude's all in. Two pair good, bro. I mean, he could have had a draw and just gone fucking ape shit. Look at this shit. Look at what's happening to me. This is what happens when you start just like smacking people. Guy jammed fucking 120 blinds into a 11 blind pot. Okay. No. Plus, there's a lot of beeping going on. I don't know if you guys need to hear that. Like, all the tables. Every time a table pops up, there's a ding. Like, so it's just like ding, 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 ding. Ding. Ooh, double gut shot. Nope. Full pot bet. Okay. He's got an overpair. That's the killer. I don't know if it's aces, but he had an overpair to the flop board. So basically, I'm calling one bet there and getting it all if I hit it on the turn. It's a low percentage play, but that player always bets. I'm going to double check my notes, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I may have made a small mistake there, but the mistake was not check raising the flop. Full pot bet with that player means he doesn't like his hand, so I should have raised him. Headphones connected to the wrong device. I've done that. My neighbor has a sound bar, and the first day that they got it, I took out my headphones, and I guess my phone was too far away, and I plugged it in, and I took out my headphones, and usually when I just take them out, put them in my ears, they're auto paired to my phone. I'm gonna check this one. There's too many players here. I was gonna c-bet it because I think I'm good versus these guys, but the two behind, I'm not sure. All right, $3 bet, you can have it. That's fine. I'm kind of glad I fucking checked. It's just not a bluff spot. I could have bet it small, like 1/3 pot, but it's gonna be a $1 grand kind of night. That would be nice. Wait a minute, making or costing? Cool. No. What was I saying? I forget. Folding. Oof, where's my 4? Dancing around it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy. You can take the little ones. Those little 30, 40-cent winners, go ahead. But we all know I'm going to get you for the 200 big blind pots. This player min raising again is fucking annoying. Like a great way to get all the money in right here is just overbet jam right now because of our recent history. I'm not folding. Fold.
You working?
Yeah.
On stream?
Yeah.
Cash or tournament?
Cash. What's up?
None. I was just gonna chit chat.
Okay. Yeah, stream. I've been having some issues, but just. king on the turn. Nope. It's not that I think that this guy was crushing. I just think that I think I had the spade and the ace as my outs. I think he might have had something like king, queen, or with a spade draw. So I don't think I folded the best hand with the ace king very often. I also don't think I can fold it for one bet. After I back off the turn, I should probably just get it in. But this player being too sticky, so yeah, I overthought that one. This player's playing way too many hands. I think I need to play more hands with him where I don't raise. So that's fine. Nice. Ten on the turn's not bad. Hard on the river is pretty good. I don't think he could beat the 10. Sergeant, stop scratching. Scratchy boy. Okay. Three bet and called, huh? I like it, but not for that price. Don't think, just bet. Stream's perfect for you? Nice. Yeah, did have some issues earlier. Get 3-bet by the same duder. So he doesn't really understand position, which means his 3-betting ranges are face up. Meaning he has the good hands. 3-betting. Because he doesn't 3-bet much. I don't think we get much action here unless we look like we're just garbage. I don't think he even had an ace. I think he might have had just a gut shot. Oh, there's another table. I think we can do 9. The small bets mean that there's no bluffs, so I don't think the jack was good for me either. So I don't see myself getting a fold there very often. Hey, fives on two tables. Same exact five, same exact order. Five of clubs, five of spades. Missed it over here, missed it over here. Consistency. And the small blind bet in both. Huh, interesting. Hey. Yoink. 9 tables. I gotta fix the balance thing. Shit, that's gonna be hard to do right now because I gotta use the keyboard. I got it. 9 full tables. Well, this one's probably gonna die. Choo-choo, knock it off. Seven deuce for free. Thank God for tournament breaks. I was getting overwhelmed. How many are you playing? I'll defend that. Choo-choo. Boys. Seriously, with the scratching. How many? See how bad my fucking dyslexia fucked up many? Amnehi. Yeah, what do you think I have? I led the turn, he raised, I re-raised, and then I bet the river and he calls me with kings. He auto-checked back the flop. Like, I know what you have, bro. 4 times 45, 1 turbo, juggling heads up to win one table and bubble another table. Wow, that is intense. Ran out of chips in one of them right before the break, which was unfortunate. Yeah, but maybe you win the other tournament because you weren't dividing your attention. That was a big raise out of first. I don't think I want to fold it for one bet. Ah, queens. I knew it wasn't the ace. I should have bet the river. I knew I should have bet the river. Not going to raise. I was thinking I would, but then I realized all the draws that can come off. So we'll just check it. Like, does the ace-6 bet this river? Right, never, right? So checking is fine. fives, queen jack. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just got dealt back ace ace. Nice. Or just got back, got dealt ace ace. Nice. That's always my favorite. Come back from break. Choochie with the scratching. Come on, buddy. It's annoying. 2 final table knockouts with the second one. Nice. Oh my god. He's just sitting in the corner fucking scratching at the carpet. I'm called twice here. Okay. Missed it. Check. This might be bad because this player 3-bet pre-flop, but then he just straight ripped it for 10 times as much. It could be super bad, but honestly, I don't know. So when we have ace-queen in this scenario, I don't think we can fold. Really? Okay. Yeah, no shit. Hold. Thank you. I mean, like, this guy just did the exact same thing and then duffed his whole stack to me. Why is this guy taking forever? You got aces? Aces. Queen! That sucks. I love how the other guy just took for fucking ever. Really? Okay. Two tables heads up now. Nice. That's always very intense when you're playing MTTs and you get 2 of them heads up. Damn, that just wiped out all my profit. Oh well. It's a cooler. Just gonna check. Cooler, cooler, cooler. But I'm playing them with their money. It was a small. Or it wasn't exactly a small 3-bet either. Never a bluff. These fucking short stacks, man. Just ran 7-7 into Jack-Jack. It happens, man. Heads up, what can you do? As long as it wasn't for like 60 blinds. These players check and call? What the fuck? I was going to call this 5 deuce and the 8-9. Why is everybody just jamming all in? I was thinking about calling it because the 10's good a lot, but once this guy gets involved, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Good fold. Annoying but good. Ooh, 2 pair. Top pair. I'm check raising. Betting. Betting. Just the quick bets, man. Let's get it in. You want to get it in? What do you got? Aces? You got aces? You got ace king? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What'd you have? Pocket deuces. Look at this. How about a hero? Pocket deuces. Paid me all the fucking way off. What the fuck was that? Ooh, where'd everybody go? Weird. Might have to give up the center table. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know what the fuck this guy was calling me with that time, but Jesus Christ. God damn it. Fucking ace queen costing me money. I misclicked. I misclicked. I meant to raise more. God damn it. I keep fucking misclicking. What the fuck? WSOP. I fucking click the fucking pot button and then raise, and it doesn't register the first fucking click. Fucking piece of shit. Of course he calls. Tip top. Good to see you guys here. Thanks for coming out. If the balance above me messes up, let me know. Because I am not looking at the... where is it? It's right there. I'm not watching the preview. I've got it turned off. It's just a little distracting to have. Too many tables up, so it kind of looks like a table. The other table's still going. I mean, as a player there sitting there with $0. You didn't lose them both. I know this is very weird hearing it from me because I fucking beat myself up when I don't win. But you didn't lose them both. You got second place in both. It's not a loss. It also is a great victory because it shows consistency. It shows that what you're doing is working. Any asshole can win one tournament, but you mark your score as a poker player by how many final tables you make. So, you know, I think we all can remember Jamie Gold and kind of concede that maybe he wasn't the best poker player in the room, huh? Still won the tournament. Ooh, look at all those fours. Second quads I've made today. Why are you checking aces? Oh my god, what a fucking retard. Bets 2x pot and then checks aces on the river. 2x pot on the turn, but checks aces on the river. So of course I value bet the queen. Interesting. And the thing is, he gets paid just the same. If he doesn't back off, he probably makes more. Why are you raising, you fucking retard? Board's too draw heavy. I'll check raise big and go from there. Maybe a couple of loose calls with one pair. Nice play. You're double floating me? He bet minimum. I raised it. He called it. I bet the turn. He called it. I checked the river. He tried to bluff me. What do you think you're going to get to fold there on 4-4-8 Queen 4? Of course I'm calling. Like, it's really just kind of stupid. All right. I got two pair over here and here. I'm going to bet it. Dun, 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 dun. Probably need caffeine. Okay. What are we doing here, people? Well, they checked me on this board. I could definitely bet this guy's a fucking top pair retard, though. But I am going to bet the turn. I mean, if he's got a jack, it's too bad, but I'm checking. King 6, like, hilarious, right? Good value with two pair. Really? Let's raise now. Who raises a flush here? I'm not trying to overthink it. If he's got a better flush and he jams now, that's fine. Nope. He was thinking about something, I think. Okay. I'm gonna bet small on this turn. Looks super scary. Yep. I probably had the best hand anyway, honestly. There's nothing special about that. Made the jack. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna raise it. Ah, 12 outs twice. Can't get there. Annoying. Short player there. Deep players over here. Definitely supposed to be getting it in there. This player just sat down. Do we gamble? I think we gamble. Oh my god. Well, the money was going in on this flop when he only has $4. Jesus. Guy sits down and gets aces and jams into me. Short stack fucking shooter. That's fucking hilarious. That shit's getting old. Yeah, I got the aces. Get called. It was stuck to his jacket last night.
Oh.
I forgot about it.
I was about to fuss at him.
Nope, it was just stuck to him.
You know my...
And Velcro.
Oh. All right. Next, some carne asada nachos. I will say, the Asian culture has some of the cutest women.
Right.
Like legit, like cute. You know, like cutesy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 8 of them.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in there. Actually, maybe what I do. Let me take all this off.
That was hilarious. Guy 3-bet a trash hand and went bluff, made the nuts, and then checked to me on the river like I'm gonna bet when I was bluff catching, and he made the fucking flush. That's hilarious. I need another call over here. Oh, actually, we're deep stacked. I can call that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want some of my love? Oh, but I still can't pick you you up? Oh, fuck you, that's right. Mind if I do?
Plus 11 buying session for me. Nice. Nice. Very well done. Okay. Really? Limp jam out of first, huh? You got it. Huh. Really? How? How? When I do that, they have it. It's annoying. That is annoying. Man, I keep just running into the nuts. What the fuck? It's like the fourth time. And like I'm jamming with reasonable ranges, but it's like if the person has the very specific hand of exactly what they have, it's like it's never going to get the fold. And haven't sucked out one yet. Like 12 outs on two of them. pit. King's like a fucking idiot. Why are you checking? And then calling the monster bet on the river. Deuce is good. What the fuck did you have? Nope, play for more. Really? Congrats. Nice bluff. Oh, that club on the river. I'm still gonna bet it. I don't know what the fuck he had. Nice bluff. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to grab a soda. I'll be right back. Oh, your stuff can.
No, Sarge. Just talking to Sarge. Ooh.
I'm actually gonna do my B12 shot. So while that's going on, I gotta kill the camera. So I'm gonna play the Bloodsport Jedi mind trick for you guys. I'll be right back. I relate to the world through movies, mostly.
It's upsetting to me to see that the Council doesn't seem to fully appreciate your talents. Don't you wonder why they won't make you a Jedi Master?
I wish I knew. I know there are things about the Force that they're not telling me.
You have to be aggressive and violent in these situations. It's a really stark visual for me, and I keep it very close in my brain.
They see your future. They know your power will be too strong to control. If one is to understand the great mystery, one must study all its aspects, not just the dogmatic, narrow view of the Jedi. You must embrace a larger view of the Force.
The scene that pops into my head, if you remember the movie from the early 90s. Came back and we'll play some Zoom. Just gonna go ahead and bet like we have a jack. Our opponent can have a jack here. 60-40s. Might be going bet here. Well, that board just got worse and worse. I don't believe there's much real chance of bluffing here.
Keep going! Keep going!
But I'm gonna try. I just don't want one pair to beat me. Oof. Almost talked myself out of that. Man.
Time to separate the men from the boys.
Just be careful, Chong. It doesn't separate your head from your body.
Yep. That was a nice hand. I don't mind this so much. Pretty good. Wow. Next hand. Getting 3-bet by the same player. Gives up frequently on the flop. Probably floating. Yeah. Pick up a 4. I don't hate it. I'm only calling because of the player behind. Yep, I knew it was coming. I'm still calling. If they bet strong, I'm just going to give it up. Bet half pot.
What if you threw that punch over there? What would you have done?
Block.
You think you could have?
Even you could have.
I'm not that strong.
Not matter who's stronger, matter who's smarter.
Is there a counterpunch in the technique?
Ask Drum.
I'm going to go ahead and check raise this. Sometimes he calls like this. I think it's just a good spot where he's over. raise, I check raise. No bet for you. No bet for you. You bet fold. No. No soup for you.
You are next.
All right. Sorry, mic was muted. I was saying, ooh, come back and flop trips. A little B12 shot in the thigh, and I'm good. Be right back. 10 minutes. Got some washing to do. Nice. It's not a lot for other players to have here. There are 4 of them in the pot, so I don't know. Make 2 pair now. Somebody got to have something. Yeah, a couple tables died. Might have been my fault. Like if I had stayed, they might have stayed alive, but I doubt it. Oh, God, I feel so much better. Okay. I am going to raise out of position. Cold called by the big blind. Can I hit an ace one time? Or at least get heads up? Pot goes right down. Cold calls, 17 blinds. Pot goes right down. Hilarious. Wow, I feel so much better. Holy shit. I really needed that. Look at this shit. Give the man a 9. I mean, it's 2 short stacks, but not really, though. Wait a minute. So, opens for 60, raise to 195, call, jam for 6, rejam, calls. Jesus. Eight's pretty good. I see a 10. I love when I have it like that and I just see my best card hit. Bet is 60. I am going to raise. Cold called. Pick up the open ender. King deuce, hit it on the river. I like that. Ace on the turn. I'm going to down bet. Snap calls. Nice trap, bro. I hit it. What do you want me to do? I hit the card. What do you want me to do? So this player calls a raise out of first and then goes for the bluff when check 2 on king high. Hits the 3-outer on me. That's kind of funny. Whew. I cannot believe how much better I feel after that shot. Holy shit. Just 5 milliliters of, what is that stuff called? Something phosphorus cyponate, something like that. Just a regular old B12 shot, man, and I feel so much better. Dun, 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 dun. Set of threes on the roof. Well, there's definitely some action here, so blue deuce. Third time called for the blue deuce. Usually they jam into me on that flop. Ooh, look at this. I got a set of jacks, too. Give me that blue deuce. That's 3 times I called for the blue deuce and hit it. 2 today and 1 the other day. We can check that one because we have the ace of spades. Fucking misclick. So we checked it all the way down. I made the king on the end. I'm going to bet. Hilarious. Six. I got to get action on these, so I'm not probably going to raise. I mean, if somebody has 8-9, they filled a gut shot or whatever, what am I going to do? I'm just going to call because this player should never have... He can have some draws. Like, that's the player who should have the straight. All right. Set over set. You're just betting into 2 guys with sets. Good for you, bro. I mean, what can I do? Just donk led at it, too. He was probably betting the draw, like the king jack or something. I'm glad I didn't kill the action. Jack on the riv. I might have just rivered this. Yep. I don't think I can bet it, though. Feels so much better. Holy shit. Cannot believe how much better I feel. And I burned through B12 faster because of being on the testosterone for the low test. So it was recommended to me that I have my B12 levels checked by my doctor. So we ordered the test, and sure enough, I was very low because the testosterone that you inject, it kind of uses B12 to get it throughout the body, so it depletes your natural B12. But the truth of the matter is, I learned about it after reading that most people, especially Americans, are either super low on B12 because that's just the way that our natural American diet kind of makes us. Like there's just not enough, deep green leafy vegetables and shit in our everyday. Or it's like super intensely high through the roof to a damaging point because people get hooked on energy drinks, which are always loaded with fucking B12. And you have to drink a shit ton of B12 to actually increase the amount in your blood. And my doctor was telling me that these young kids come in and, they're 25 years old and they have fucking 4,000 parts per million in their fucking bloodstream. Which is fucking insane. Like, with the injections, I'm at like 200 parts per million. So this player 3-bet me and then check called the flop. That queen's super bad. I was thinking sometimes he has kings or queens and I can bluff the river. But that queen is super bad for that exact reason, because I'm representing an ace. So if he bets here, I'm just boned. Unless he has exactly kings, I think I have to check here. I don't think I'm ever getting the fold if I bet. Especially when he takes this long. I'm not playing for much of anything here. He's really taking this long? Don't worry, he can't catch up to the delay. It's way too long. He could take his whole time bank and more and he'll never catch up. What the fuck was that? He fucking... What? Hey, what's up, Chloroform? I'm making a note. Hang on. Damn it. This fucking moron betting a dime every time it checks to him. It's fucking ludicrous. So of course I raise it and I can't fucking bet the I should have bet the river. I screwed that up. I definitely should have bet the river. Glad that heart didn't come off. Jeez. Sharing the same draw. I mean, just fucking pathetic with this. Annoying. I should have bet the river. Hey, Cosero, how you doing, my man? Thanks for the bits. Oh. I don't know what the fuck this is. Hey, show me the King 9 of Hearts. Go ahead. Just betting into the nuts. Standard. Probably gonna have to give this table up in order to keep the other ones going. So I'll play one more round and then I'll close it. Nines and queens. Why are you trying to represent an ace? Oh, this table might be filling up. Yeah, this one's dead. Took 3 buy-ins off of it. I mean, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us in this pot. I'm going to take 1 card off because of the back doors. 3's not the worst. So this player never does anything, and now he's raising. I hate it, but I think I have to call. Look at the 4s. Standing tall. Versus 10-7 and Ace-King. This is kind of meh. I'm going to fold it. So this player is the guy who usually bets a dime. I got to imagine this is a king, right? Yeah. Hey, thanks, Cosero. Back at you. Best wishes. Had a pretty good New Year's. Played a bunch right up until about 11:30. May he slap every table, right? Then went over to my in-laws' house. They live right down over there down the street. We just walked over there. Rang in the New Year. Came back. Courtney baked cookies. And that was the end of it. It's a pretty good night. I hate it. Fucking 10s. Like, Jesus Christ. Why am I even stopping? Why am I even stopping? See, that's the problem. I need more tables. I need more tables because I keep fucking stopping because crazy me, I think I shouldn't be betting when there's... Or I wouldn't call with pocket 10s if I got 3-bet. It doesn't even have to be the bet. It could be bet, check, bet. Annoying. There's a player here with $1.75. Well, he's got a lot of money. Ooh, that 9. Just hoping he has aces. That was easy. Hey, he's got aces. Sweet. Hope he has aces. Jams all in. Well, I guess he's got aces. Like, here's the thing. If I call you on that flop, like, what's the value in jamming the turn? Like, you're not going to make me fold. unless you have me beat, right? So there wasn't any draws out there. The check min raise. The check min re-raise. Re-raise. With the 3 and the ace re-raises. Had a great session yesterday. Or I had a great session yesterday. It was fun to watch. Yeah, it was. I started playing way more tables and feeling good. And it really was a revelation. Like, I went back at night and I was watching the replay, and I realized I really was getting bored at the table without enough action. So, and it was making me overthink things and not bet enough, and so it's definitely going to be the standard to have more than 6 tables or be doing something else to keep me fucking entertained. Like, I don't play poker live without fucking headphones. I mean, that's like going to the gym without headphones. I just absolutely cannot do it. And usually it's like I'm listening to something that's making me concentrate. Like, I think the last time I played live, I was listening to the weird biology of octopuses on YouTube and just learning about fucking octopuses and all this crazy shit about them. Just because it just keeps my mind, engaged. Instead of like fold, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too fucking boring. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look for something. Although there is a delicate balance. I remember that it used to be that way. And the worst downswing of my life due to play was when Breaking Bad, the complete series, came out on Netflix. And I had never watched Breaking Bad, and I had meant to, but I wanted to binge the whole thing. I had the worst 4-day results of poker in my life at the time, or ever. But it was definitely my worst play of the time because I was way too involved in the show. So I always want to be watching something that if I miss something, I won't want to rewind. You know what I'm saying? Like, something engaging but not engrossing. That's a good way to say it. Ace on the flop. I'm going to check. After watching several sessions, might get my feeling is you might overestimate your opponents. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the problem, is I was leveling myself, giving them too much credit. So this player donks for 20, right? Like, there's just no reason. Like, I should have probably just called it because to keep him bluffing, but I also felt like sometimes he's betting a draw there, so might as well. Yeah, I do overestimate my opponents, and it's for good reason. It's because they're doing shit that's absolutely new beginner player, poker player, like, first day learned what to do, and I've seen these names on here for years. Yeah, GTO does always win, but like, I'm not trying to make big folds on the river. I'm just trying to make standard plays, right? Yeah, I gotta find something to watch. So many outs. This dime betting moron. Check. Nah. God damn it. Queen red on the turn. Man. Ugh. Little Dragon has not bluffed me in a long time. King 10. What is that? Why did you call the flop? What the fuck? I always need to have something on my second monitor when I'm playing poker, otherwise I get very bored quickly. Take it. Usually also have music in the background. Yeah, music doesn't do it for me. It has to be something else. Because music's just not engaging enough. The fuck is this now? Really? The problem is the little dragon behind. I fold. That's what I'm saying. The problem is, yeah. Look at the draws. Could have got me for a pile if you just called. When I hit 2 pair, shit. Well, I was waiting for you to go live. I was rewatching episodes of White Collar. Great show. I haven't seen that one. Oh, is that the one where they do the criminal investigation on like businesses and shit? That's a big bet for the turn. I mean, if he's got a 7, it's just too bad. But he never has a 7, right? I don't think I can jam either because, like, again, he probably calls. Probably calls. But it's one of those things where there might actually be value in not jamming the turn there. Like, just because I don't build bad habits. Like, I don't know, man. That's just fucking crazy. Like, I checked the flop, and then the ace, the best card in the world, hits for my range. He bet the turn, and then bet the river. I guess I could have raised them all in, I guess. But he's supposed to have a 7 there, right? Because when the ace hits, it's great for my range. And then he just bets right at the 7. He's in the small blind. And then just bets the river for value again. It's like I can't fold, but if he has a 7, great. But if he doesn't, I win every time. But how do I raise? Like, that's the thing. It's like, and just overthinking shit like that, like, has made me fold at times. I'm watching Brian Christopher Slots on the side. Which I think qualifies as interesting but not engrossing. Like when he hits, like I'm waiting for him to hit a bonus and he's really dynamic to watch. Yeah. Ugh. You get it. You got it. Ten's pretty good. I imagine this player's going to keep betting. King's okay. Not great, not bad. I'm going to check it. Sometimes they have 2 pair here. But yeah, I think they're just taking a shot. In position, it's kind of natural. Take a shot. He had Jack Deuce, so he had a deuce. Is a little loose defend, but Not excessively. Ugh. Blech. Blech. Much different sizing there on that bet, huh? I'm going to make a little bet here. This is kind of to buy the river. I love the over trappers. Oh, art forgery and stuff. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do know that show. I never watched it, but I think I've seen ads for it. Or maybe I browsed by it. Ooh, look at the set. Flopped a lot of sets today, but only got action. Well, this is exactly the scenario where I get action. Oh, that deuce. The deuce either kills my action or ruins my hand. 4 is good. Oh, really? Did you bet yourself into a corner with a 7? Look, he called me with nothing. He called me with nothing. I said 7, but I meant 5. He called me with nothing. Did you see that? Did everybody see that? Called me with Jack High. He called me with Jack High. They just had to see it. Just had to see it. Couldn't believe that I played a 5 that way. Why would I jam the river with a 5 when the board pairs? Well, I would because of who I'm playing against if I had 5-7, you know, for the tip-top straight. But the quick jam on the river, holy shit. Just gave me a buy-in and a half. Just fucking gave it. And the river was huge. Yeah, that's the other thing. The slots are very engaging. You say lots of fun colors, but honestly, my dogs, they watch TV, and Chuchi watches TV all the time. Like, I think he's actually like getting stories and shit. Like, he loves cartoons. We always have cartoons on the TV out in the living room, like 24/7. Okay. Yeah, you don't have shit ever. Hold. Thank you. It's like, it's fucking too easy. But when the slots come on, both the dogs, Sergeant and Chuchi, will literally sit on the couch staring at the slot machines while Brian Christopher's playing. And they really like his voice and the sounds and shit. I think their favorite game is Huff and Puff. You know, the one with the pigs where you have to drop the construction hats and then it does the 3 little pig thing. Every time that bonus goes off, they fucking love it. Like, what does that say this player says about me when they call me with Jack 7? Yeah, they just had to see it. They had to see what I had with the pocket sixes. That's why I wanted you guys to look at that. And to that player, I'm never folding. I'm never folding. And there's the thing, called me with Jack 7. Didn't bet it, called me with it. Just had to see it. Every time I hear that argument, what can call you here? That's why I always say, what can call you here? A bad player. Player leads. Really don't ever think it's a deuce. Can definitely be a flush draw. I mean, do you turn a deuce into a bluff here? I think we just check. Jacks! You should have 3-bet pre-flop. You'd have got the whole stack. Lucky hand. No, the player just really wanted to see my hand. The thing is, that player hasn't bluffed me in about 6 or 7 days of play because I kept picking him off. So I think in that one, they just... And they haven't really won much back, but I took like 7 or 8 buy-ins. So look, called me again. Bet a dime on the turn. I overbet the river. Called me with an 8, right? Like, I just keep having it because I'm not bluffing this player. Like, I've refused to bluff them. My dog used to be fascinated with the washing machine, would just sit in front of it and watch it spin. Yeah, I had a dog that did that when I was a kid. My one dog, my first dog, when I was out on my own, Fluffy, she liked TV, but not as much as Choochie. It had to be very specific. And she loved other animals. So Animal Planet, she loved, she absolutely loved giraffes. For some reason, when giraffes were on screen, she would like sit there wagging her tail and watching it. This is a big old English bulldog, just a fat meatball. And I swear to God, and it used to come on cable all the time, and I didn't have better cable back then, so I just had it on local channels a lot and Animal Planet for her. But a movie that would come on all the time, Turner and Hooch. She loved Turner and Hooch, and Hooch looked just like her, and she loved Hooch. Hooch was her favorite. Every time that slow motion scene where Hooch is running at Tom Hanks, and you see the jowls like going like that, she would start wagging her tail and just like yipping at the screen, just like, burp, burp. Like she loved Hooch. Pretty easy raise. I don't know if I want to fold this just yet. I think my outs are live. Queen on the turn's pretty good. This should usually only ever be a flush draw. No, you're paying more. Fucking ace of clubs in the river. Gee, I wonder what you have. Could have just jammed the turn, but absolutely positive I'm getting called, so might as well fucking pump it up, right? It's fucking hilarious. Fucking ace of clubs in the river. It's annoying. Look at this. I made the backdoor nut. Damn it! I don't think this fucker even had a pair. Did you have a pair? Had king 7. Had third pair. Fourth pair. I don't think I'm getting called. Should have jammed that fucking turn. Fuck is it? Oh, Little Dragon's pissed off. What is matter, Little Dragon? Ugh. It's a bad bet, but the king is a bad card for me. Great card for over here. Yep. Oh, well, had king queen. Look at that. It's kind of hilarious. And you don't bet the river? Like, what tens does that player have? I thought this guy didn't have a king. That's why I was like, oh, it's a bad card for him. The lead out. Calls me. 3 on the turn. Yeah, there it is. Of course the 3 has to come off to, like, give him the confidence to jam an 8. Love that. Stupid. Ugh, frustrating. What the fuck is that? I mean, it's a big bet, but I only have ace high, and there was 4 fucking players in the pot. If it was heads up, I'd probably go with it. Look at the all in. For 65 cents more. 1/18 of the pot. Can you call it? No, you can't call it. Oh. Look at this. Oh, really? Six, 5, 10 jack. Yeah. Well, he had a 6, or he had a 5. Great play to bet the full pot. Fuck. That's hilarious. Got it. Got the ace. Get check raised by a Little Dragon. I'm going to let them bluff me. If they have a better ace or 2 pair, they're just going to win it all. Yeah, this table's done. So the other player calls, which is kind of fucking gross. Now it's a bad scene. Now it's upsetting. Ugh. player took a super long time. Just called my bet. Like, I want to jam this, but my problem is this player here. Fuck you! Why are you calling? Oh, you fucking moron. What the fuck? Cold called my bet and the raise, and then just fucking... Oh. So annoying. And I even bet small to goat that fucking raise. God damn it. God damn it, that's frustrating. Fucking overthinking because of the moron behind me. Damn it. I mean, nice play. King's pretty good. I'm not even going to chase it. Not with this player in. It's just such a rag. Ooh, open-ended straight flush draw. Semi-bluff strategy that seems to trend with your opponents, or just call it gambling. No, it is. It's totally gambling. The thing is, they're not semi-bluffing. They're semi-calling. Straight flush, 2 to 6. Have a flush. Straight flush. No payoff. Well, there's my deuces again. It's been the spade and the club every time. Give me that blue deuce. Blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. Oh, it's a red deuce. Damn it! I can't even believe it's a red deuce. Oh, and he fucking sucked out on the river, you fucker. He sucked out on the river and checked it. I bet it the whole way. Oh my god. Oh, the open-ender. I'm never supposed to check that. It's because it was the red deuce. It wasn't the blue deuce. Damn it. He's got the one hand that can check call and beat me. Fuck. Ah. So annoying. I mean, and he drew at it fucking super improperly. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with this hand. Once this guy calls, it's over. I guess always play the for the blue deuce. It's been the deuce of clubs, deuce of spades every time. Look at this fucking guy. He just pays off. A one-liner straight on the board. Like, what do you think he's calling with? Like, that's the thing. They don't think. God, that sucked. Mm-hmm. Yours. Mm-hmm. Well, all the cool kids are doing it. I'm going to play this ace-king a little differently, because I believe this player may do something stupid. No. I thought he was going to raise. Oh, that ace is pretty prime. Going back to sleep. Woke up at 3 a.m. Now 3:45. Talk to you soon. Get rest, man. fucking jack on the turn. The only problem is I can't raise now. 10 on the river. Awesome. Can definitely bet. Because it should be the ace queen. Really? You don't call it? I mean, I guess he just didn't have an ace, right? No. I thought he really had an ace there. I really did. I mean, he should. He's raising under the gun. Maybe he just had, like, queens or kings or something. Chalk. Jake. Good to have you guys out. Don't forget to follow the YouTubes. Exclamation point YouTube. New uploaded stuff all the time. All the Wake Up With Me's. I recently got my Twitch account linked successfully to my fucking YouTube, which was a battle. I had to send an email, and it was a whole pain in the ass for like a few weeks. But now that I can do that, I can upload every session no problem. Like, even the tournament sessions, like, I don't have to download them to the computer and then to upload them. So all I gotta do is hit one button, and it's done. So everything will be archived on the YouTube, but also all the edited content. I break everything up into playlists, so, you know, all the Jedi mind tricks, the edited content is separate, vlogs are separate, final tables are separate, cash game challenge is separate, all that shit. Look at this. I can't call. Oh, if a queen had come off, I was going to throw up. I mean, queen jack. Look at the spades. Come on, little dragon, freak out. So I get 3-bet small. Not a bad flop. Full pot. Either really good or really bad. Club on the turn. Either really good or really bad. Half pot on the turn. Either really good or really bad. Kings. Really bad. I think I lost the minimum. His pot bet on the flop is kind of ridiculous. Maybe I could have bluffed him on it, but I kind of doubt it. Hey, pocket threes. Everywhere. It's the small re-raise pre-flop. There's so many commercials on YouTube. Let's go, dude. He calls. Check the river. Wow. Really well played, bro. Jesus. He bets a dime and I raise him once. And then that's it. All right. It's kind of slowing down. I need to get off the tables because I'm not getting any more action properly. And I do need to eat. So lost a little bit. Lost, looks like 2.5 buy-ins. Not a big deal. Couple of beats in there. Kind of sucks. That red deuce. That's all the downswing for the day. That was a big pot. But yeah. So I may be back later. I got to eat and see how I feel. I think I need a little nap. But I'll probably be playing more tonight. And if not, I'll see you guys in the morning for the Wake Up With Me at around between 11 and noon Pacific Standard Time. But I think I'm going to be back later. Depends if I go see a friend of mine. Kind of got a date. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, have a great night, guys. It was a lot of fun. Oh, and somebody was asking about the whatchamacallit, the bonus thing. If I bring up my account, I don't know why it's not working. Hello. Well, it's not working right now, but we can see here that I'm only 35 points away from clearing the next bonus. So I picked up 40 points in the time we were playing. So it took about 2.5 hours to get 40 points, which means it'll probably take about 5 hours to get 100, let's say. And also got another, yeah, it was 45 points. So it'll probably take 5 hours for every $10 to clear. And every $10 that I clear, I also get another $10 in conversion because I'm at silver now. So every 5 hours, it's worth 2 buy-ins of play. So, and since I'm averaging winning 2 buy-ins or 1.5 buy-ins per hour, it's a pretty good hourly rate with the rake back for times like this. So nice. Just trying to explain it a little bit. I'll see you guys later probably. If I don't, have a great night.